Our next section is leadership in the Senate. And we know from leadership in the House that the party, the political party in our country, we have a very strong two-party system, which the Electoral College really has made necessary. That the party with the most representatives gets to form the leadership. Right now, and for the last 6 years, it's been the Republican Party. And the leader of the Senate has been this guy right here, the Senate Majority Leader. His name is Mitch McConnell. But really, in fact, the vice president is supposed to be the leader of the Senate, according to the founders. And he only votes, or she, this time, only votes if there's a 50-50 split. So, for example, in the confirmation of Neil Gorsuch, who was the first Supreme Court justice that President Trump put in, Mike Pence, right here, our vice president, stepped in and voted and provided the tie-breaking vote. Assuming the filibuster can't be used, but there was no filibuster now in judicial nominees. So this is where they often do that most of the time. Well, of course, there's not 50-50 ties. And if there is, there would have been filibustered, except for judicial nominees. So the vice president isn't strongly involved. That being said, on, I believe it's December 13th of this year, when the electors come and cast their votes for who the next president will be, which has always been based on how the state voted, then the vice president should be there, sitting in on this as leader of the Senate. But mostly it's the majority leader of the Senate, in this case Mitch McConnell, who does a lot of the work. We also have a minority leader, who is a man named Chuck Schumer right now, for the Democratic Party. And he tries to keep his party together, and they try and vote in bloc, just like the majority leader does as well. As an interesting fact, the Senate Majority Leader is number 4 in presidential succession, behind Vice President, well, there's President, Vice President, Leader of the House of Representatives, and then President pro temp of the Senate. So we also know that in Senate committees, the political party that's in power gets the leader of each committee. So right now, each committee in the Senate is led by a Republican, since the Republicans hold power in the Senate.